All right, fifth grade, lesson 24, parentheses and the associative property. Okay, so take a look at these two problems. Anytime you have a parentheses, you do that first. Okay, so take a look at the left, we have our order of operations. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. So the first thing you always start with are parentheses. So I'm going to do both of these math problems, and we'll see exactly why the order of operations is important for us. Okay, so 6 times 5 plus 4. If I follow my order of operations for this top one here, then there are no parentheses, there are no exponents. Multiplication, so 6 times 5 gives me 30. Division, no division. Addition, plus 4. So 30 plus 4 gives me 34. Okay, that's the top one. Bottom one, parentheses. So I start with the parentheses in here. 5 plus 4 gives me 9. So I have 9, no exponents. Multiplication. 6 times 9. 6 times 9 gives me 54. So you can see I use the same numbers, the same multiplication and addition, but since I changed the order in which I completed those steps, it drastically changed my answer. So this is very important. If you could, please write this down in your math notebook if you are taking notes in your math notebook. And then also these two, associative property of addition, which states that it doesn't matter how we group addition. So if I have 3 plus 5 plus 4, it does not matter if I group it like this, 3 plus 5 plus 4, or if I group it like this, 3 plus 5 plus 4. I'll get the same answer either way. Same with multiplication, associative property of multiplication. I could have 3 times 5 times 4. Doesn't matter if I group it like this or if I group it like this. Either way, I get the same result. But the order does matter when they're mixed. So like my first example here, I have addition and multiplication. So it matters where I put my parentheses because it's going to change my answer at the end. So let's look at these examples here. I want you to try to complete these and see if you get the same answer as I do. So you can pause and complete. I'm going to start here. 3 times 7 minus 4. So parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. So multiplication first, 21 minus 4. 21 minus 4 gives me 17. This time I have to start with the parentheses. 7 minus 4 gives me 3. 3 times 3 gives me 9. Totally different answers. 4 minus 3 minus 2. So I just go right down the line. 4 minus 3 gives me 1. 1 minus 2 gives me a negative 1. Now I have them grouped here. 3 minus 2 gives me 1. 4 minus 3, or I'm sorry, 4 minus 1 gives me 3. Remember, we had the associative property just for addition and multiplication, not for subtraction. So you can see if we group our subtraction problem, it does make a difference. Okay? Example 1. Melody drew 8 flowers. She painted 4 blue and she painted 2 red. How many flowers were not painted? 8 flowers, 2 were blue, so let's take away, or 4 were blue, so let's take away 4. We have 4 left. 2 more flowers red, so 4 minus 2, and we have 2 left over that were not painted. Okay. Another way you could have done this is you could have done 8 minus the quantity of 4 plus 2 because that's how many she painted. She painted 6 flowers, and then you get 8 minus 6, which would give you 2 as well. All right, let's compare. So we have 2 times 3 plus 4, or the quantity of 2 times 3 plus 4. So 2 times the quantity of 3 plus 4. Let's start here. So parentheses, we start first. 7. 2 times 7. 2 times 7 gives us 14. Now this time we start with the multiplication first. 2 times 3 gives us 6. 6 plus 4 gives us 10. So this side has to be larger. All right, here's your lesson practice. Just remember, you always do what's in parentheses first. Then you do the rest of it. If you have any questions or aren't sure on something, please ask me during math.